Welcome back to CNB Bazaar Buzz. Let's get on with your questions and my answers. The first question comes from Shrikant in Mumbai. He's asking if the Renault Kwid is good for long drives of up to 800 kilometers and if it's good in hilly mountainous areas. Shrikant, the information I don't have is what you're comparing that to. Now, if it's the like cars from the same segment, the Eon and the Alto family, then yes, the Kwid is the better option. It's more comfortable for a longer drive with a lot more cabin space, good drivability and a pretty good suspension as well. Of course, if you start to compare to slightly more expensive or more sophisticated vehicles, then that answer will change. But for the most part, assuming that's what you mean, it does meet your criteria. The next question comes from Sai in Chennai. He's looking to buy a hatchback at about 4 to 5 lakh rupees, and the options he's considering: the Kwid, the Celerio, the Wagoner and the Swift. Now the Swift, of course, is perhaps the most sporty and therefore the most fun car out of the lot. The Kwid is the new one on the block. These are the two I would urge you to consider. The Swift is a slightly more sophisticated product, but it's kind of at the end of its life cycle now. I would still urge you to therefore look at the Swift still, because it allows you to move up a segment and it's not a compromised vehicle in any sense. So of those four, the Swift would be my choice. Up next, it's Viraj from Cochin, who wants to know if he should buy the Hyundai Creta with the 1.4 or the 1.6 diesel. If it's punchy performance you're looking for, the 1.6 certainly has a lot more of it, Viraj. And if you compare the two cars, both these engines have been doing duty in India for some time now. The Verna had the 1.4 as well. It's efficient, it's reliable, and it'll certainly get the job done. So if you're looking for a sort of a commuter which pretty much handles itself capably enough in city traffic, and you're not really looking for high performance, the 1.4 is more than adequate, and it will also save you not just money but give you good mileage too. The 1.6 though is definitely the more fun, the more sporty, and it's a good combination with a manual gearbox. If you are looking for an automatic, well then you don't have a choice. It is the 1.6. You will have to opt for it. And I'll take a quick question in from Twitter. This is coming from Mudit, who wants to know if he should buy a Swift or the new Ford Figo, and if Global NCAP is planning to crash the new Ford Figo as well. Well, the last Figo was crashed, and I don't have any update for you whether or not this particular model is being considered, especially the Made in India one. Remember, the Ford car is based on the same car and has been launched in other markets as well. So there could be certain tests being carried out on that. If I hear something on that, you will hear about it too. Going back to your original question, between the Swift and the Ford Figo, both cars are fairly sporty, both are well built and both are capable, but the Figo gives you a little bit extra in terms of having standard safety features, and it's related to your question about crash testing, which is why I'm going to go ahead and opt for the Ford Figo. The Swift has also been around for a while, so there's a novelty factor associated with the Figo as well.
Saving heritage monuments in India is a unique CSR initiative that's been launched by Hyundai Motors, and this has been actioned by kids. Here's a closer look at what this initiative is all about.
It's called the Happy Move Save Our Heritage campaign. Run by Hyundai in association with the Archaeological Survey of India, this campaign aims to build awareness about preserving India's monuments.
Hyundai, it's an international company, and they have come forward with this initiative. We are happy with the tie-up, and we are looking forward to some positive international feedback on this. We have chosen some essential services: cleaning of toilets, cleaning of lawns, signages, painting of grills, etc. So we hope that this sends a message through the CSR initiative to industry that we are willing to partner with them for the cause of spreading awareness and conservation of our monuments.
As part of this program, Hyundai conducted an awareness drive with 100 Happy Move Global Youth volunteers. Out of these students, 80 hail from Korea and 20 from India.
I'm very happy to be here in India, especially in Delhi, for this project. I'm going to help with the paintings, painting the doors and grills, and also we're gonna plant trees and make this place very clean.
We are doing planting, painting, and cleaning in Safar Gangjong too, and we're It's very hard, difficult. We're having a very hard time, but it will be a very valuable time to us.
I think what we are looking forward to is creating a global community of sharing, right? And that is where we have been continuously involving volunteers all over across the world. So the Happy Move Youth Volunteer program has been created, in which almost 3,000 volunteers have actually have participated. In the past, these volunteers have come. They have been involved in terms of working towards spreading and helping, right, the society at large. So as a responsible manufacturer, we are continuously involved with the society at large and bringing in caring and safety, happiness.
That's all we have this week on CNB Bazaar Buzz, but don't forget to share your feedback at autoprime@ndtv.com. I'm going to get inside the Ferrari 488 GTB and see what the interiors look like. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new episode.